Hello, hello! Welcome back to our learning adventure. I am so excited to share today's story with you. Let's learn, practice, and grow our English together. Let's go!
Today is a quiet afternoon, and I have some free time. I decide to visit the grand public library downtown. Reading and learning are my favorite hobbies. I walk up the wide stone stairs of the building. I push open the heavy glass doors and step inside. The main lobby is very beautiful and spacious. There is a strict rule to keep silent here. People are speaking in soft, quiet whispers. I show my digital library card to the receptionist. He smiles kindly and points toward the main hall. The room is filled with rows of tall wooden bookshelves. Thousands of books are arranged neatly on the shelves. The library smells like paper and old wood. I see many students sitting at large wooden tables. They are typing on laptops and studying for exams. The atmosphere is perfect for deep concentration. Bright sunlight enters through the massive windows. I walk slowly down the long, carpeted aisle. My footsteps do not make any sound on the carpet. I look at the signs on top of the bookshelves. Each section has a specific topic or subject. There is science, history, art, and literature. I want to find an interesting story today. I walk past the dense history section. Each section has a specific topic or subject. There is science, history, art, and literature. I want to find an interesting story today. I walk past the dense history section. I stop in front of the fiction and storybooks. I look at the colorful spines of the books. A bright blue book catches my eye immediately. I reach out my hand to pull it off the shelf. I open the first page to preview the text. The font is large and very easy to read. I decide to borrow this book for the weekend. I carry the blue book under my arm as I walk. I want to look for one more book about travel. I walk toward the geography and adventure aisle. A friendly librarian is organizing books on a cart. I approach her slowly and ask for some help. "Excuse me, where can I find travel stories?" I whisper. He points toward the corner near the big clock. "They are right next to the photography section," he replies. I thank her politely and walk to the green shelves. I look through the titles about different countries. I see books about Europe, Asia, and South America. I find a beautiful book filled with city maps. It has amazing pictures of famous global landmarks. I take it down and flip through the glossy pages. Looking at the pictures makes me want to travel. Now I have two wonderful books in my hands. I walk back toward the main service counter. I stand in a short line behind a young student. The librarian takes my two selected books. She scans the barcode on the back of each cover. The digital system registers the books to my account. He places a small receipt inside the blue book. The receipt shows the exact return date next month. "Enjoy your reading," the librarian says with a smile. "Thank you very much," I reply happily. I put the books carefully inside my backpack. I pull the zipper closed to protect the paper. I walk out of the quiet library into the fresh air. The afternoon sun is starting to feel a bit warm. I feel relaxed and ready to enjoy my new books. I look down the street for a place to sit. I see a cozy local coffee shop across the square. Soft acoustic music is playing inside the cafe. I decide to cross the street to get a drink. A perfect reading afternoon requires a hot beverage. I push open the wooden door of the cozy cafe. The air inside smells deeply of roasted coffee. I walk up to the counter to place my order. The menu board shows many types of hot and cold drinks. I order a warm cafe latte and a chocolate cookie. I pay for my snack using my smartphone wallet. The barista smiles and begins making my fresh coffee. I look around the room to find a good seat. I spot an empty armchair next to a small lamp. The armchair looks soft, brown, and very comfortable. I sit down and place my backpack on the floor. The barista calls my name when my order is ready. I pick up my warm mug and the small white plate. I carry them carefully back to my cozy corner. The latte has beautiful milk art on the top. I take a small sip of the creamy, hot coffee. The taste is absolutely perfect and not too sweet. I open my backpack and take out the blue book. I open the cover to page number 1. I begin to read the story very slowly. The author writes beautiful and descriptive sentences. I imagine the adventure clearly in my mind. I eat a small piece of my delicious chocolate cookie. Time passes peacefully while I am lost in the book. I finish reading the first 2 full chapters. I look outside and see the sun setting behind the towers. I close the book and feel completely refreshed. I put the books back inside my secure backpack. I finish the last drop of my warm coffee and stand up. This library afternoon was the perfect way to relax.
If you had fun learning with me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so we can keep practicing together. And hey, don't leave me hanging. Drop your answers in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.